So we're going to do a video about an ink that actually is one of my favorites.
One of my favorites.
And it's by a brand that's one of my favorites.
Very good quality.
Diamine. And the color is Writer's Blood.
That was, I think, elected as like the best ink of one of the years, I think.
No, actually what it is...
It's something like that.
And here it says, this ink color was chosen by the members of the, our fountain pens, a wonderful Reddit community of fountain pen enthusiasts. So Reddit, I think they voted for this. The members of a fountain pen group on Reddit voted with among their membership for the color of a year, and I think it was last year.
Yeah, it was some sort of like the best color of the year or something. I knew that some community did.
I have to be honest.
Didn't know it was Reddit though.
I love the color, but what I really love is the name.
Writer's Blood.
Writer's Blood.
Good.
Dark.
And it looks beautiful.
Dark like the souls of the greatest writers. No?
No?
Great. Anyway, it's a great name, Writer's Blood. It kind of creates all these weird little images in my mind. But anyway, how they came up with a... it's a funny, like, it really is quite funny. They used blood. You know, it's this beautiful dark purpley color. So it's like, it's not... doesn't look like actual blood, but
fun fact,
writer's blood.
The way they make this is they just stab someone who is an author.
No, they don't do that. No. Anyway.
That is a joke.
That was dark. Anyway, I'm just going to do a little... Yeah. So, as you can see, it comes out as this beautiful kind of burgundy color. It's a very nice ink to write with. Very pretty.
It's a very nice... it's a fairly dry ink overall.
No, actually, it's fairly wet, I'd say. I find it well. I find it nice. It has a nice flow to it. Really nice in all types of pens. And what I put it in recently was...
The rainbow one?
Yes, my TWSBI VAC 700R Iris.
Truly one of my favorite pens. It's just so beautiful.
It's very beautiful. Nice. And before I had tanzanite in it, but then I put this color in it, and it really picks up the burgundy colors that are in the trim, and
a lot of contrast with the green.
And it works. I like to match my pens, and as you can see, it has that beautiful red color in there. So the quick round fox jumps over the lazy dog. Now, the Reddit community, I believe... Well, actually, I find that to be a wet ink, personally. You know, when you look at it.
I'd call it
Depends on the
fairly dry ink.
You think it's dry? Okay.
Dry ink.
Answer an argument we're having here. Do you find this to be a wet ink or a dry ink? I find it a little wet. Sam finds it dry.
It depends on the pen, really.
It depends on the pen. Yes.
If we use the dip pen, which gets a fairly even amount of, it puts it down heavily since it is a dip pen. So if it's still fairly dry in the dip pen, then
put a little splotch there. Don't set that on the table or we'll get it all over. See? I say that's a wet ink. Can you go wash that off?
For a dip pen.
Go dip that in the water. Thank you very much. I'd say that's a wet ink. You say it. Okay. Answer help us with our argument. What do you think it is? Wet or dry? I say wet. He says dry. Anyway, so Reddit has, I believe, worked with Diamine on a couple of other inks. I believe Aurora Borealis and Earl Grey. I have the Earl Grey. I don't have the Aurora Borealis. It's on order at my local bookstore. So when it comes in, I'm going to get a bottle and do take a look at it. I don't know if they have an ink coming up this year. It'd be nice if they did.
I just want to say about the wet and dry ink. Then again, I don't know as much as you. But as far as it goes, I'd say it's a fairly dry ink overall.
Okay, all right.
Like that swatch is already dry.
Well, yeah, that's drying time.
I know, but it's still...
Yes, all inks dry.
I know, but that dries fast and it goes down fairly
Oh,
dry.
it dries fairly fast. Yeah, that's true.
It goes down fairly dry.
Goes down fairly dry. Oh, okay. I find it goes down
like
nice and wet.
This,
nice and rich.
I've been going for barely anything.
Mm-hmm.
It goes down kind of wet.
Yeah, that is actually fairly fast drying time.
But it's dry. It overall is dry.
Yeah, and I find it's a beautiful color, and I love the name, Writer's Blood. It's a playful name. It's, you know, it raises all kinds of fun images in my mind. You know, I have lots of writers. We have lots of writers in our family,
Yeah.
and you know,
My sister and mom especially.
Yes, and
Pen Kid 1 and
yeah.
Pen Mom.
And your mom is a published poet and everything like that.
Yes.
So yeah, and so yeah, is this the essence of a writer? I think it is. Complicated, caring, colorful. I'm digging a hole. Digging a hole. Anyway, anyway, so yeah, so it's a really great ink. If you haven't picked it up, you should maybe try a sample.
Oh yeah.
Or get a bottle. I like to get bottles myself.
Highly recommend it.
And Diamine does really interesting inks. I've noticed also that they do a lot of like small runs, special editions that aren't available everywhere. Like certain stores or certain regions of the world will, you know. I think they have one now for the Queen's Jubilee out with just that they've only released with one company, Cult Pens or something like that.
So the thing I think about Diamine, they have really good strategy of releasing for limited times so that people want to get it more.
Yeah.
Which also means you should probably get it since it's limited time.
And it's an English company, and it's been around since 1864. So it has a lot of history behind it.
It's overall really high quality and really nice colors.
Another
selection.
Yeah, so it's one of my favorite brands, and I'm going to continue picking up Diamine inks. They're always interesting.
It makes sense why you like Writer's Blood. You like reds and
burgundies, rust colors. Yeah.
You like purples and
I like purple. Yeah.
You like that kind of ink, so that's like a bunch of
and I've had it,
you like.
I've had it in a lot of different pens, and it's always been really nice in every pen I put it in. That might just be my preference. But anyway, I hope you have a great day, and if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, and if you're new around here and we invite you to subscribe. What else? We'll be doing some more just random ink stuff. We're not doing, and it's not an in-depth review or anything.
If you recommend,
we could do all kinds of tests on it, but we're not going to do that. But
I will say, if you recommend an ink or an ink brand that we should check out, feel free to tell us in the comments. We will read all the ones that we can and figure it out.
All right. Well, thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.